Today's Saturday, July 14th. This year, on July 11th, 21 Pilots came back from their hiatus. Oh my god, I love saying those words out loud so much. 21 Pilots is back. Oh, there's a lot to unpack. I'm gonna be unpacking a lot in this vid. So they dropped it Wednesday. I live in California and I woke up at 6:45 that morning. Now, in my time, they dropped the new singles at 4 a.m. And in the jumpsuit music video, the first line is, "We were here this whole time, you were just sleeping, time to wake up." So I don't know if it was like this in other places, but they literally dropped it while I was sleeping. Ooh, the plan. What? So the new album's called Trench. It has is it a crow or a vulture on it? Either way, I love it. And the album theme is yellow. Now here's what confuses me. Some of you guys may have heard of the blue blurry face account that's been tweeting some cryptic things, but no one knows if it's actually top or if it's just a parody. But it's been tweeting sort of in the style of the original blurry face account, which was deleted. So like Mick Shooketh over here. But why would they have a blue blurry face account if this album's theme is yellow? Also, I'm so hyped for this yellow theme. Hot Topic released the new merch. That sweater, I am going to own it. As soon as I get paid, that is the first thing I'm buying. I know it's 60 bucks. I know it's 90 degrees outside, but I need. Okay, so the new album is called Trench. Here's my game theory. Game theory, film theory, music theory. Pat here. So it's called Trench, and when I think of trenches, I think of like military, I think of like army, like, you know, trenches. And what we can glean, at least from the jumpsuit video, is that this is not Earth. I don't know if that makes sense. In the whole blurry face era, we understood blurry face was this big metaphor, you know, like slightly demonic, but like we still knew the world. We're being thrown into a completely new world with the cliffs and the people with the flowers and like characters and stuff. My point is, this isn't Earth. This, and again, of course it's like a metaphor, but what we're seeing is this universe that's in chaos, and there's like, I don't have a better word for it than factions. People being captured, running away from people of control. I'll get more into that. I think it's called Trench because it's going to be exploring the fighting and the chaos between these groups. And I know in the end it's all going to be a big metaphor for other stuff, but because we just have these two singles and we know so little about the world, we can't like really nail down who's who, what's what. You get what I'm saying. So in the jumpsuit video, we have a couple things. We have Tyler with the heathens cut on his nose, green jacket, yellow stripes. We have the people on the cliffs that are a group. They're throwing flower petals at Tyler. Among the people on the cliffs, we have Josh and we have Jenna. That's for sure. So much to unpack. It's been days and I'm still processing. Pat game theory here. Then we have the person on the horse. Then we have what appears to be blurry face on the car from the Heavy Dirty Soul music video. Now with Nico and the Niners, it's just audio. We don't get a music video, but we get like flowers. So I'm digging this nature yellow greeny theme. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. So we also have the character of Dima, and we have the alleged Nico and the Niners. So my game theory is I'm thinking Dima is the one on the horse, because Tyler is running away from said person. My game theory is that Tyler's joining the people on the cliffs, because I've also seen some pictures where it looks like Josh sacrificed himself and now Tyler's on the cliffs. Point being, Tyler is eventually, in my game theory opinion, going to join the people up on the cliffs. I think Dima is the one on the horse, and that's who they're talking about isn't controlling them. They're running away from that. Again, I've been listening, and I still can't really break down the metaphors of all of this until we get the full album, and then I'm like, oh, now I understand. The songs are amazing, by the way. Now, Nico and the Niners. I still don't know. Okay, my other game theory is that Dima is Blurryface? Nico is the one on the horse, and Nico also has a bunch of other people called the Niners that are setting fires. Another interesting thing is, okay, so they released the billboards like all over, right, as a really cryptic thing. And when you set up things like that, it's like you're trying to send a message. Now, if you guys have seen Sherlock, you'll know that they like communicate within codes, like that underground like gang thing. They communicate through codes that are like spray painted, and that's exactly what the 21 Pilots things look like. Okay, I'm 90% sure the people on the cliffs are the Banditos, so I'm just gonna refer to them as the Banditos. But the Banditos, which Tyler is joining, they're the ones, you know, setting up all these symbols to communicate. They're like freedom fighters, basically. That's my game theory, okay? It's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching, you know. Also, I think another really interesting detail is that both of the songs refer to the jumpsuit. And I'll be really interested to see if when Trench comes out, if there's any other songs that have the word jumpsuit in it. Because I think that's a really interesting detail that we might be missing, is that both songs have something to do with jumpsuits. So I've got my computer right here, so if I'm looking down, that is why. So if we look at jumpsuit, a good line I want to point out is spirits in my room, friend or foe, felt it in my youth, feel it when I'm old. Again, pretty sure it's depression, Blurryface. A lot of people on Tumblr have been pointing out that they think this album is gonna have a lot to do with the clique. Is it clique or clique? I always want to say clique, I'm sorry. How the clique has influenced Tyler and both its positive and its negative connotations. How the fame has helped so many people, but at the same time, it's almost like they've just become what they hate, and that's basic ass pop musicians, which is they don't want to be celebrities, they want to help people. And I somewhat agree with that. Okay, my favorite part of fucking Jumpsuit is the very, very soft part of I'll be right there, but you'll have to grab my throat and lift me in the air. If you need anyone, I'll stop my plans, but you'll have to tie me down and then break both my hands. It's so, both of these songs have so much to unpack. I've been listening to them non-stop since they came out, and I'm still like crying, and I don't understand. And he's singing this to the person on the horse, which is either Dima or it's Nico, I don't know. And it's so beautiful. It's so fucking beautiful. Holy shit. Okay. So I can't tell if this is him. It almost seems like it's him talking to Blurryface and going, okay, I'll give in to all the stupid shit you're telling me, but I'm gonna fucking put up a fight because I don't fucking want you here. I think, but I don't. Because the part about you'll have to grab my throat and lift me in the air, and you'll have to tie me down and then break both my hands, and I'll stop my plans. It's him giving in, but also saying, I am going to fight teeth and nail until the very end. So, also the screaming, oh my god, I lost it at the screaming. I still don't quite understand the symbolism of the jumpsuit. So we can glean some more understanding if we look at Nico and the Niners. East is up. Is it talking? Okay, the only thing I can think of is, because I listen to a Tame Impala, is sun's coming up and the sun rises in the east. I'm 90% sure. I like that I don't know that. So maybe they're talking about the sun, and it sounds a lot like Tyler's with the Banditos, the people on the cliffs now. They've all banded together and they're going out to fight something. That's what this song sounds like to me. East is up. When bishops come together, they will know that Dima don't control us, Dima don't control us. The bishops, another character, fucking don't know. Maybe, like I said, if Dima's the person on the horse, then the bishops are affiliated with him. They want to make you forget. Save your razor blades now, not yet, is the most beautiful line. I'm lighter when I'm lower. I'm higher when I'm heavy. I'm so high, my jumpsuit takes me so high. Does the higher when I'm heavy thing have to do with the fact that he's high and I'm heavy, my jumpsuit is unsteady? So he is higher and he is heavier, so he's not lighter and he's not lower. What does it all mean? But that's clearly like connected. You see where I'm going with this. My camera's about to die, so I'm like, the rap is fucking beautiful. We'll find a way to pay for it, maybe from all the money we made razor blade stores. You see where I'm going with this. You see, so he's higher, he's heavy. The thing about the razor blade is just so beautiful. I still can't figure these songs out. I can't put them into words. And as metaphorical and as complicated as they are, they're just so incredibly beautiful. I love them so much. I'm so happy 21 Pilots is back. Please comment down below any theories you have about Trench. I'm like, my thoughts aren't even coherent right now. I'm sorry if this video didn't make sense. I just really want to put everything I'm thinking out there. Subscribe to Crank That Friend. Anyway, I love you guys. My camera's about to die. Social media links are in the description. Bye.